So on Tuesday, Joe Blackburn uploaded a video to Twitter about 15, 16 minutes long, talking about the state of the game and trying to give more clarification to a lot of the things that were in the state of the game article. And I just wanted to take a quick minute to react to a few key points.
So what we're going to talk about today, we're going to talk about the reveal coming out next week. We're going to talk about PvP. We're going to talk about armor. We're going to talk about our communication strategy.
But all I heard was not Gambit, not Gambit, not Gambit, not Gambit.
What we're not going to talk about is things like a big new Strange Coin refactor and Xur revamp that's coming out in the final shape. We're not going to talk about things like a refactor of HUD.
Joe, I don't know what refactor means. I need you to use smaller words.
A big focus of effort last year was just making sure that Strand came out in a good place and got to live sort of in harmony with the rest of our Crucible ecosystem.
What he really means is we didn't want to repeat Stasis, and you're welcome.
We've been focused on making one new map and a few reprises a year.
I'm sorry, what? When? When is this bit? Since when? What? What are you talking about? Since when has this been a focus? Explain to me. When? What do you want about? What maps have come back? I'm genuinely confused.
Checkmate is a mode all about that sort of primary fire, basic weapon excellence of Bungie games and being able to show that excellence in a PvP setting.
You trying to take my trip mines away from me, Joe? Is that what you want? You want me to go into PvP modes without my trip mines now? My whole heart and soul, the only thing that I can use to be even somewhat competitive in this game?
We're going to bolster what we call a PvP strike team. Throughout Destiny development, we've built strike teams for efforts before. This has probably been sort of invisible to you all in the audience, but in moments like in between Curse of Osiris and Warmind, we built a strike team for Destiny investment. This team was sort of built around, hey, how can we make it more rewarding and more enjoyable to just get stuff in Destiny 2? This team built stuff very quickly, like what would eventually become the masterworking system. They also went through, knocked out a whole bunch of bugs, knocked out a whole bunch of quality of life issues. We're going to take the same effort and we're going to build a PvP strike team around the same principle, but have it focused on the Crucible.
So quick actual, like, not a meme feedback. As somebody who doesn't make games, why is this not, like, a real question, why is this not just how everything's made? Like, I'm genuinely curious. I don't understand.
So at the top, we've got what we call aspirational armor. This is stuff like raids, trials, dungeons. We want the armor that comes from these activities to be flashy or to like really talk about the core of what that experience is. What we failed to do when we reprioritized, hey, where are our resources going, is communicate this to you.
You think, Joe? You think?
We want to be talking to y'all more. But talking to y'all more, our number one priority, we have to keep our community members and our community leaders safe from the Bungie side. I don't want anyone that signs up to come work at Bungie and to talk to y'all about the game to have to worry about their personal safety. So we're going to keep using our branded accounts. You'll see these on Twitter and you'll see these on Reddit, right? And we want to be using those accounts with more personality, going and talking to y'all more.
Okay, another quick serious note. Everything he says here, spot on. Like, dev safety, super important. People who harass or send death threats to devs in any game, not just for Destiny stuff, like, bad. Please don't do it. If you are somewhat sensible and for some reason listening to this, I don't think anybody that's going to fall into that category would listen to me saying this, but seriously, don't. Dev safety is super important. If you're not enjoying how a game is at the time that you're playing it, then just put it down. They're trying to make a game that they think that people will enjoy, and obviously sometimes you're going to miss on stuff. That doesn't mean that you should be threatening another human or making their life miserable for them trying to do something that they think people will enjoy.
Thanks so much for listening to this, for watching this.
What do you mean, Joe?
Really excited
We haven't
to
talked
see
about
a
Gambit
bunch
yet,
of y'all
Joe.
next
Where
week
are you going,
with the
Joe?
reveal.
Joe, come back here.
Bye.